Hi, good morning. We are gonna get right into it. Thanks so much for joining. If you can, please rise. If you can't, feel free to do this exercise from your chair as much as you can. But I want you to go ahead and take a deep inhale in 3 and 2 and 1, and exhale for 3, 2 and 1. Take a second big inhale, stretch, 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 and exhale, stretch as much as you can. And our last big inhale for the beginning of the exercise. Stretch, stretch, stretch. See if you can reach a little bit higher. Go on your tippy toes if possible. And exhale, relax. Now I want you to roll your shoulders forward, forward, and 3, and 2, and 1, and then roll them in the opposite direction. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Keep them rolled back and down. Great job. Keep your core tight, glutes squeezed in. And we're just gonna bring our arms horizontally, and we're gonna turn our upper bodies and pulse, pulse, and turn forward. Pulse in the opposite direction and turn forward. Pulse, pulse, and forward, and pulse, pulse, and forward, and pulse, pulse, and forward, and pulse, pulse, and forward. Great job. And 5, and forward, and 5, and forward, and 4, and forward, and 4, and forward, and 3, 4. Great job. And last 2 each side, and 2, and forward. Last 1, 1, and forward, and 1, and forward. Great job. Bring your hands down, relax, shake it out. Now we're gonna do some squats. I'll show you a bit of a side view so you can see that my back should be straight, shoulders rolled back and down, glutes squeezed in. And we're just gonna go down and squeeze all the way up, down and squeeze, and down and squeeze. Now you have 2 options when you're doing squats. You can do them slowly for strength, or quickly if you wanna increase your heart rate. Down and squeeze, and down and squeeze. Now, if I want to go slowly, I would start by just slowly going down for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and slowly come up 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Again, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Great job. So do whichever one works for you, whatever your goals are. Only you will know what those goals are. So feel free to modify your workout to fit your body's needs. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. And on the last one, we're gonna hold it, and we're just gonna pulse, and pulse, and pulse, and pulse for 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Gently come up. Great job. Shake it out. Great job. Now we're gonna go into our sumo squats or plie squats. Bring your legs a little bit wider than hip width distance apart, and your feet should be facing the diagonal, like diagonally to the opposite ends of the room. So we're just gonna go down and up, and down and up, and down and up. See if you can get a little bit deeper. You should feel a really great stretch along your inner thighs. And down and up, and down and up, down and up, and down. And if you want to challenge yourself further, feel free to get some light hand weights, like just 1 to 3 pounds, nothing too heavy. And you can either close and open, and close and open. Or you can do, it's skipping my mind right now, but just lift the dumbbells up and down, just to challenge yourself a little bit further. And if you don't have dumbbells, you can get a can or just anything with a little bit of weight on it. It doesn't need to be too heavy. Great job. Up and down, and up, and down. 4, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and the last one we're gonna hold it, and pulse, and pulse, and pulse, and pulse. For 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and the last one, you're gonna straighten your legs. We're just gonna climb all the way down our legs. Do a little bit of a stretch. See if you can stretch to one end, bend the opposite knee. Hold it for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and we're just gonna walk gently to the other end, bend the opposite knee and hold it for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Great job. Gently climb up, back up your legs. Just shake out your legs a little bit, and we're going to kind of do a little bit of a gentle stretch for our hip flexors. Now, keep your hands on your hips, and we're just gonna roll our hips around. Roll. See if you can get a little bit deeper in that roll. You should feel a nice stretch along your hamstrings, along the sides of your body. If you don't, try to push yourself a little bit lower. Great job. You should really feel it. No matter how much you work out, do flexibility exercises, you should feel a stretch here. Great job. 4, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and on the last one, we're just gonna rotate in the opposite direction. Keep rotating, great job. For 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Great job. That is amazing that you're able to do that. Bring your arms to goalposts, and we're just gonna close and open, and close, and open, and close, and open, and close. 10 more times. 10, and 9. Try as much as possible to just squeeze your elbows together on the close without moving your head back like this. Shouldn't have to move your head back. Just keep your body straight, and it's just your arms moving. Great job. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Hold it together, and we're gonna do some prayer pulses. Pulse, and pulse, and pulse, and pulse. For 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and relax those arms. And now we're just gonna take some big inhales. Inhale, and exhale, and inhale, stretch, 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 and exhale, and inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. See if you can get on your tippy toes and bring your hands together. Thank you so much for exercising with me today. I hope you've had a